The old 2001 Nissan Pathfinder, the Goldfinder, has been awfully faithful so far. But we probably should do a couple things before we take it back out into the woods. So stay tuned. We're gonna get this damn front bumper off of here and a couple other things. So we're gonna take it out for a little bit of rock crawling. I don't know why I call it rock crawling. It's just me being an idiot, smashing it up. We'll go find some new trails and get her done. So let's get to it. As one of the founding members of the Bad Ideas Club, let's go do some sketchy. And the old bumper decided to jettison its... Ah, God, do I love yard wheeling. I should probably remove the actual airbag themselves. I've never done this before. Junkyard bodywork here. Well, my terrible plan starts with some random driveway scrap. This is not a working project. This is a using project. Not a drop of oil in the motor right now. Well, I gotta give a big old props to the guy in my video who made a comment saying, I can't believe the airbags didn't go off. And considering I've never owned an Nissan with an airbag before, I realized I can't believe they didn't go off either. I haven't taken the fuse out. I haven't unplugged them. I haven't done anything. And I hit a lot of stuff really, really hard. So thanks to random guy on the internet for reminding me that I should probably take those out before I wear the airbag out of that steering wheel. So we're gonna try to figure out how to disconnect the airbags in this thing, because airbags are overrated. And then we gotta get this front bumper off. And I was gonna pull out the wrenches and take the front bumper off like a civilized person, and then I realized, who the hell are we talking to? And what vehicle are we talking about? So I think we're gonna have to remove the bumper at speed with a rope. So let's go find ourselves some of that stuff. And let's go see if we can get this bumper off the stupid, forceful way. So in theory, that right there should save my life. Don't rely on airbags in your Nissan Pathfinder, kids, because you can push the rad that far back and not have it go off. I should probably remove the actual airbag themselves. I've never done this before. Oh, this makes me nervous. If you've never seen one of these things go off in person, watch some videos on YouTube. It is terrifying. You can injure yourself really good with an airbag. Through the powers of the internet, they tell me that that's the control box for the old airbag. So I already unplugged two of them. Now we're gonna get that last one unplugged. And we're gonna unplug the deceleration module. So I'm gonna try to hit it with a 12 mil at the bottom. And it, 2 bolts that I saw in there. And here it is. We should probably find something stupid to do with this. If we put power to these 2 wires, it's a pretty big explosion. So we're gonna save this for something future that's stupid and dangerous. And we're not gonna tell my wife, okay? You know what I see here now? Great spot for some trail sodas. Mint. Let's see about taking that one off. I'm taking a guess that this is the bolt. There's one on either side that I need to undo, but if you look closer, it's a goddamn security bolt. It's a Torx head, but it's got a Torx with the hole in the end. God damn it, Nissan. It also turns out that a 9mm is awfully close. So let's smash that socket on top of there and see if we can get it unspin. Well, we've almost been defeated a few times already this mission. Nice. Apparently 9mm 12-point socket. Ah, yes. Look at this, we're learning as we go. Let's take this back to the shop. We'll take these 4 bolts off and we'll see if we can just, I don't even know. Once again, we are 100% learning as we go here. Looks like it was those 4 bolts. Looks like we have to leave the rest of it together. This is the thingy that we put power to. It will explode. So we're gonna go put this outside with the other one. Put the steering wheel back on. Then let's go deal with that front bumper. It's time to get this bumper off of here. as one of the founding members of the Bad Ideas Club, let's go do some sketchy shit. Doo-da. Oh, and you thought I was lying about using a rope? We're using an actual rope. Oh, and we lost the rope. That'll be fine. Oh, what the hell happened? Oh, well, we didn't even make it to the road up there, and the old bumper decided to jettison itself. Well then, I guess we'll have to throw this in the trunk. Oh, Project Goldfinder. Slaying it. Oh, my service engine light's back flashing again. Let's go see if we can move this rat support. We're not gonna do too much work on this thing because this is not a working project. This is a using project. But that's it. We're gonna do some junkyard body work here. Pull this rad support out, which means the fan's close to the rad, and everything's a little bit wonky. Hood doesn't close. So we're gonna just do a little bit of body work here. As much as I don't want to do any work on this thing, I clearly need a front bumper. We're also gonna try to mount this really crappy 3,000 pound ATV winch a little bit better on there so we can actually give it a try. Boom. Hood latched. Good old rickshaw. Well, my terrible plan starts with some random driveway scrap, and of course Murphy's Law says it's not quite long enough to hit all 4 bolts, but it'll hit 2 pretty good. Then we're gonna mount this to that, and then we're gonna mount the winch to both of those things, and then we're gonna send it. Should I put some stuff hanging off the end? Probably. Let's not get carried away though. Time to do some angle grinding. I hate angle grinding. Yes, my favorite. Welding rusty metal in the rain while it's getting dark. Couple of decent zesters and a couple of nice plug welds. It's getting dark and it's starting to snow. A couple more pieces to tack on here. Of course, it wouldn't be a Pathmaker Productions project without, well, using a little bit of bed frame because that's cheap angle iron. So I use a lot of bed frame around here. See if we can tack these up nice and crooked. Mount the winch. We're pretty much ready to go. Also, let me be very clear. I'm well aware that this winch is not nearly big enough for this rig, but it was free because it came with the rig. And I'm melting my arm right now on one of those hot welds. Oh, there we go. Good enough. Let's just burn this thing in. Of course, look at how stable this thing is right now. We have to fasten it to the frame a little bit better. She's a little wobbly still, but we're not going overkill on this because I already said in this video, this is not a working project. This is a using project. So we're gonna just do the bare minimum to get this thing back out on the trail. All right, let's get this damn bumper finished so we can go take this thing out into the woods, get ourselves a Christmas tree. So we gotta get a couple pieces onto the frame, space it out, burn the whole thing in, and then we're gonna send it. It's definitely not the best looking piece of work. Well, we got this scabby bumper together. We're not gonna put paint on it or anything like that. I'm just gonna hate my life when I have to cut it back off. Let's do some Goldfinder rock crawling. Since it's that time of year, figured it would be a good idea. Go get ourselves a Christmas tree. And since I'm full of bad ideas, let's do some rock crawling. Project Goldfinder. Go find ourselves a tree. Oh, it's such a bad idea. I think what this hill really needs, it's a little bit more of a run at it. Yes! That's what we're talking about. Oh, when in doubt, momentum it out. Yes! Now you're probably wondering, is there an easier way for me to go get a Christmas tree? Obviously, but we're not here to go the easy way. We're here to take the hard way, rehire all my stuff. Because what's the point in having a turbomobile if you don't use it? Oh God, I've never taken anything this unbuilt down these trails before. I normally take the 1-ton Pathfinder down here. 3-wheel drive Pathfinder's probably fine. Ah, yes. Ah, God, do I love yard wheeling. You guys who are new here, this is a 2001 Nissan Pathfinder with a V6 VQ35. It's got 34-inch tires and a welded rear end. Other than that, it's bone stock. It's got no lift. It's missing the doors. But we're just out here to prove that with a little bit of momentum and leave your brain at the trailhead, it's amazing what you can do. Now I'm a little worried about this next climb just because, well, it's a pretty decent climb for a 3-wheel drive turbomobile. Every time I line up on these climbs, I'm like, what am I doing? There's no finesse here. Just throttle. Yes! Well, you think I planned ahead with any of this? No. So we're gonna find the right tree when we get there. Ugh. I gotta concentrate. Now we're looking like we're in a tree cutting zone. Oh, we got an oil light on. That's new. Did we just dump all my oil? Maybe. Take a little gander here. I don't know if you guys can see under there. Yep. I do believe I just did the oil pan in because we just did her. God damn it. We're dumping oil. We got to be sporty about this. Not a drop of oil in the motor right now. So we got to get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's my oil pan. Apparently I crushed it. Damn. Well guys, I think that's the end of this video because I just thundered the oil pan and then drove it for 5 minutes without any oil in it. So we're gonna maybe see if we can find ourselves a VQ35 oil pan. Weird, it's almost like you shouldn't wheel on it that hard when it's pretty stock. Oh well. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks to all my guys on the Patreon channel. Also, I know I did a draw last time about some stuff. I haven't got around to do anything about it. I will number them. We'll do it in the next video. Sorry about that, guys. I was planning on this being a lot longer video. I honestly wanted to cut a tree and fall it right on top of this thing, but she wasn't meant to be. Damn it. We'll see you guys next Saturday. We'll hopefully have the Pathmaker back out because this thing's pretty much yard art now. God damn it. Let's bring her back to the shop, see what there's to see.